This is Elevated News, your one and only source for socio-political developments and all things cannabis, with your host, Dominic Ripoli. Welcome to the first episode of Elevated News with your host, Dominic Ripoli, cannabis lawyer out in California, Bay Area. With me, I have one of my clients, Rodney Hampton. Can you say hi to the audience?
Hello everyone.
Rodney, today's episode I want to focus on the San Francisco Equity Program and just have the audience get an understanding of what that is, what it means, and ultimately who's going to benefit from it. So,
okay.
The first question I want to ask is essentially, what is the San Francisco Equity Program?
Oh, well, wow. I mean, equity, first of all, you know what I mean? It gives that opportunity where one can be, it presents an opportunity where one can grow, you know, benefit, engage in any activity that's going on within the community from an economic standpoint, development, constructions, jobs, or whatever, so forth. And having a equity mindset, it creates a path where I would say the lower class has the opportunity to grow, learn, and to be able to sustain themselves within the city and county or whatever state they're in, and live by making money and by being able to actually train other folks within that community and do the same. So I mean, just the definition of equity. I mean, I'm looking at that in that firm and that as a definition. But I would like to say, you know, to recognize Malia Cohen, Supervisor Malia Cohen, for actually being the pioneer of this equity program here in the city and county of San Francisco, first of all. Pushing this has allowed many other folks that has been criminalized for selling marijuana in the past.
Hampton, marijuana legalization means personal vindication. Back in 1991, Rodney spent just 22 hours in jail for selling weed. A misdemeanor mistake that's haunted him for decades.
In the 70s and the 80s for trying to survive, you know, just like myself. And now that the laws has turned around, where medical cannabis is actually legalized here, definitely in the city, in the state of California, it's been a blessing.
So to clarify for the audience, you are a cannabis equity applicant.
Oh, definitely. With that to say, I would like to say blessings and thank you to District Attorney Gascon. He's been a pioneer as well for pushing to what you want to call it?
Expunge?
Yes, expunge records for folks that's actually been detained or been incarcerated for selling marijuana. You know.
Well, so as an equity applicant and a future equity cannabis business owner, tell us about your goals and ambitions about your business and what that will look like.
Well, definitely our goals here is to build a community type of medical cannabis dispensary within the community, ran by, owned by, and managed, you know, to the day-to-day scale. And I envision a more so like a therapeutic type of environment where you have not only cannabis here for retail, but you have local art, in addition to that, flowers. And with that, allows us, as me being an equity applicant, it allows me to now be able to train other folks within the community that has that background, that's ready to get their record expunged as well, and definitely pursue in the industry of cannabis.
Sure.
And now I can be able to train folks, you know, that like to be CEOs, that like to manage their companies. Not only that, you know, just to like to have a job. And with that, we can help out the city and county of San Francisco, the community at large, and provide individuals on the right track of just success. Period. No, let's go with it. 'Cause I gotta say.
Starting a small business isn't easy for anybody, but starting a cannabis business must have special difficulties. Can you tell the audience and me a little bit about what it means to be an equity applicant trying to start their business, and some of the most, I guess, in-your-face obstacles when it comes to being a successful equity small-time business owner?
Challenges is just educating yourself, research, and I think that's big in itself, and having folks, business-minded folks in that nature, like I do with my business partner, Brandon Brown, it's been very helpful for myself.
Are there particular obstacles that you face as a cannabis equity applicant that maybe some other small business owners that aren't going into the industry are facing?
Definitely. I mean, capital. I mean, having capital is a problem. That will always be a problem for folks that's coming from lower income class areas. Not only that, but having the access to having retail space. You know, those are barriers. I mean, not a lot of folks own property around here.
Well, I'm asking, that's essentially what the equity program is. You get first in line to get this business license that could potentially be worth multi-millions of dollars. And now you get this license and you're charged with maintaining it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go in a little bit into more specifically the costs of maintaining the license once you get it, and how the city, if at all, is helping with those costs?
Well, at this moment, there is no design program, to my understanding, my knowledge of helping a small business owner like myself. But there are other programs within the city and county of San Francisco that allows small business owners, micro business owners, and MBEs and LBEs to actually benefit and grow here as a small business owner in the city and county of San Francisco.
Rodney, as an equity applicant and a potential cannabis business owner, small business owner, just leave the audience with one improvement that you would like to see with the equity program if you could push the button and have it completed tomorrow.
No, if we could push the button, have it completed tomorrow. I mean, how Malia, Supervisor Cohen, actually pushed the program where it's a 40% a state where a person like myself will have to receive 40% ownership of the company and working with the developers that's coming in. I would like to see that type of model pushed across the states, which will allow folks within concentrated communities like so to actually start thriving for the mistakes that was made years ago. Now it's an opportunity for them to actually be a millionaire. It's an opportunity actually for them to buy a house. It's an opportunity actually for them to take care of their families. It's an opportunity for them to actually now to show someone else within that community how to thrive and survive.
First, you heard it first today from Elevated News. My guest, Rodney Hampton, equity client and applicant, soon to be small cannabis business owner. See you next time. Be well.
Thank you.
Babylon them thief my herb, them thief my herb. Babylon them thief my herb, them thief my herb. 20 pound of weed in a 3 black scannel bag. You sit in a vamba crony head a black rag. Who are the thugs them with pan butter Long Beach? Them load it and leave before policeman them reach. Yo, herbalist, high grade specialist, export green stash, import green cash. Build up a big house so the money get